I'm just saying, even with the songs, if you compare the two songs, Not Like Us is better than God's Plan anyway. Not Like Us is better than every Drake song anyway. Anyway, like, you know. Man, Torture Talk After Hours. So, some big news here. Some big news. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. We're gonna talk about it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. So let's get it.
God's plan. God's plan.
It was God's plan to show y'all the lie.
God's plan.
And to show y'all the liar.
God did. God did all of this, Drake. God did all of this. It don't make no sense. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, hit song, Not Like Us, becomes the largest running solo rap song in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100. 27 weeks. This has broken the record previously held by Drake's God's Plan.
Dang. It was God's plan, huh? God's plan. God's plan. Y'all hate that song. I never liked that song. I never liked that song. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I can't stand it. I know a lot of people like it. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like the hook. I didn't like the verses. She didn't and I'm sorry. I only love my mom and my bad and I'm sorry. And you know me. I can't stand it. I hated that song.
No. This is really scary, people. This is really scary. We are seeing divine providence. Divine providence is happening right before us. We are seeing actual Jesus walk this earth. He's prophetic. We cannot ignore all of these signs, every little detail, everything that Kendrick said. He was right. And he was saying it years ago. He already knew this was going to happen.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh my God. I don't know how Drake gonna get. He's never gonna pass that. Drake is never gonna pass that record right there. And this is just it's still going on. So it's gonna go even probably 10 more weeks, 20 more weeks. It's gonna go on for a long time. Yeah, he's never gonna catch Not Like Us. Never.
It don't make no sense. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. And now all of a sudden, the same video that has not the same Not Like Us video where Kendrick Lamar says it was God's plan to show y'all the liar. How the fuck does Not Like Us end up beating God's plan on the... This is divine. This is divine providence, divine intervention, the act of God, whatever you want to call it. The act...
Oh, this is great. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? This is great. This is great. I'm telling you. At this point, there's no doubting that Kendrick Lamar is better than Drake. There's no doubting at this point. And in the song, he says, it was God's plan to show y'all the liar. And Not Like Us ends up beating God's plan. Drake's biggest record. It's crazy.
Of God. fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, God is listening. This is dangerous. Drake, you never had no chance. God is on Kendrick's side. God picked a side, Cole. Even the Lord, the God picked a side, and you can't. What spirit do you have that's over God, Cole?
Oh, man. This is great.
God picked a side. God chose his side. God was the mole. God was telling Kendrick everything. Drake about to drop right now, and it's going to be called freaking Family Matters, so make sure you call your stuff Meet the Grams. He about to drop right now. Huh? Drake going to say this, he going to say that. You just say this. Matter of fact, I know for a fact that God's plan about to lose to Not Like Us. So in Not Like Us, Kendrick, make sure you say it was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
Oh, man. This is great. This is great. I'm just saying. Even with the songs, if you compare the two songs, Not Like Us is better than God's Plan anyway. Not Like Us is better than every Drake song anyway. Like, you know?
God was ghostwriting for Kendrick. God was giving him everything you needed. Don't hide the Bible. You ain't gotta hide the Bible, son. Beat his ass. Oh, I'm looking at you. Beat his ass. Don't hide the Bible from me. Beat your ass. You ain't gotta hide
the. Oh my God, bro. You got out the Bible from me. This is great.
Bible. I'm fine. I'm fine. All this stuff over here. I'm fine. Don't hide the Bible. I can handle it, son. I know you're doing some damage down there. I can handle it. Don't worry about me. I'm a grown man. God chose a side. God picked a side. Cole, this is crazy. People, this is crazy. Not Like Us said it was God's plan to show y'all the liar, and then Not Like Us beats God's plan on the charts to be the #1 solo rap song of all time.
That's crazy. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I kind of knew when they got into this battle that Kendrick was going to win, because Kendrick Lamar is, let's be clear here, he's bred for this. Drake wasn't bred for this. Drake did a lot of sneak dissing, he did a lot of dissing and this and here and there, but he wasn't bred to battle. He's not a battle rapper. Like he said, I study battles for a living. Like he's not bred for this. This is why Kendrick will beat him anytime. Because I think Kendrick Lamar understands music better than Drake. I think he understands songs better than Drake. I think he's a better song maker than Drake. I think he's a better songwriter than Drake. All this. I think he's better than Drake in every metric when it comes to music. I think a lot of y'all like Drake's voice probably more, but that's about it.
Beating God's plan. It was God's plan. God did this. God heard Reincarnated. Huh? God heard it? Kendrick told God, he said, I have 100 institutions paid. God was like, God damn, 100? You got over 100 institutions paid? God damn. Even God was like, you doing all that down there? Kendrick Lamar rewrote the devil.
He said, you doing all that down there? Yeah, so, I mean, the two songs to me, it's no comparison, but honestly, I don't know. I'm probably wondering why I keep going over there. It's a certain reason. I honestly don't, like, when I first heard God's Plan, I really didn't understand why people like that song so much. Maybe it was the music video. I don't know. And if you listen to the lyrics, it really doesn't go with what he's talking about. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Story. He rewrote the devil's story. God asked him, he said, hey, promise me you're not gonna take your gifts for granted. And Kendrick Lamar said, I promise you I'm gonna use my gifts to bring understanding. God was like, my nigga. Whoa, that's my favorite son. God damn, that's my favorite son. You talk to me so damn good, son. I mean, I'm proud of you. You done rewrote the whole devil's story to bring the power back. Man, I'm proud of you. Even got Lucifer down there pissed off. Who the fuck is Kendrick? Why he know me so much? How he know me this damn well? God was up there proud as hell, and Kendrick was, and freaking Lucifer was even mad. Lucifer had all this damn pride, and he was up there still being upset with Kendrick. How the hell this dude know me? God damn. It's Drake. It's Drake. I didn't know what you was going up against. I didn't know you was going up against an entity. I didn't know you was going up against a deity. I didn't know you was going up against a deity.
Yo, that's hilarious. That's true though. That's true. I mean, like, what can you really say? I think Drake didn't understand what he was battling. I think Drake thought that he was just battling just a regular guy. Like, no. This guy is a whole nother type of monster, man. I just don't think Drake understood it. I really believe Drake didn't understand what he was going up against. I just think he thought that this was just something just to play around with. This ain't nothing to play around with. Yeah, he got you out of here, bro.
You had no chance. God pointed you out and he knew you was the snake. He said, I'm not fucking with this dude. I like Kendrick. That's my favorite son. I don't care about Drake. Drake rhymed with Snake. I'm not dealing with that. God damn, it was more articles about it, but this one was the funniest one to me because it said his hit song "Not Like Us" becomes the longest running solo rap song in the top 10 of Billboard Hot 100, 27 weeks. It has broken the same thing it said. God's Plan, it was 26 weeks and it broke in that record. But the real funny thing to me was it had all this PDF stuff on it. It had everybody, y'all file whatever website is this that got all these PDF things around. Y'all know what y'all did. God know what he did. Everybody know what they did. This is foul. PDF file. This is file, whatever. It's foul. God damn. I kept over 100 institutions paid. God was like, damn. Reincarnated. God was just jamming to it. Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, has surpassed God's Plan it's messing up. As the fastest rap song to reach 200 million streams on Spotify. It has also broken records by becoming the fastest rap song to reach 500 million streams on Spotify. Number-wise, I'm out of here. God said, shut up. Number-wise, I'm out of here.
God said, shut up. Yeah. Like, honestly, what can you really do in this situation where this guy here is now beating your songs? What can you really do? He beat your top song. You can't say nothing to him now. All you Drake fans, y'all can't say nothing to Kendrick. Nothing at all. Y'all can't say nothing to Kendrick. He literally beat all Drake's streams. There's nothing y'all can say. There's nothing y'all can say to Kendrick. Nothing at all. And it is what it is. So let's keep it going.
Everything you said, even I put back. Make sure y'all look at my video. I don't know where I'm gonna put this at, but find my video where every mistake that Drake make, I promise you're gonna like it. Number wise, I'm out of here. I dated all the mistakes, most of the mistakes, majority of the mistakes. You promise you'll love it. Number wise, I'm out of here. You're not freaking creeping up. Everything you said came back in full circle and slapped you right in your face with the hand of God. Slapped you right in your face with the hand of God. It's over. The downfall is here. The downfall is here. It's over. There is no coming back after this. This is where Drake's career ends. And it's not Drake's fault. He went up against God's favorite child. He didn't know. Now God has a freaking problem with Drake. God is mad at Drake. He got a problem with you. Now you got God had a problem with you. Everybody over there better move. Kendrick said he was prophetic. Everything you did, Drake, from saying that his numbers is not even close to yours. You out of here. You're not freaking creeping up. He didn't creep up. He literally snuffed you and ran. He didn't creep.
Yeah, that's true. He definitely ain't creep up. He passed you. Again, I need to talk to a Drake fan, a super Drake fan, because I need to understand, what do you say now that Kendrick Lamar has surpassed Drake in every metric? Maybe not the number one hits, because Drake, he has multiple number one hits. But outside of that, Kendrick has surpassed him in all these different things. How can you, what argument are we going to have then? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? So, we're going to leave it there. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. Yeah, man. What can you really say? There's nothing you can say. It's over with. I think at this point, Drake fans just need to understand, your GOAT just ain't the GOAT. He's your GOAT, but he ain't the GOAT. That's it. So, thank y'all for joining me. That was a pretty good one. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, man. Y'all have a good night, good evening. You know what I'm saying? See y'all. Peace. Bye.